It's been a busy morning for local fire crews dealing with multiple fires in Bakersfield and Oildale. This was a scene this morning as crews battled a blaze in southwest Bakersfield. Now, according to Bakersfield fire officials, crews showed up to the area of Bellflower and Springdale at around 8 this morning. It initially was reported as a water heater fire, but when crews showed up, they found a part of a double wide fully engulfed in flames. No one was inside, but crews were told that 4 cats were inside that home. Firefighters were able to rescue 1 cat and then used an oxygen mask and tanks to help save it. Crews are still searching for 3 other cats at this time. And earlier this morning, city fire crews helped Kern County Fire battle a blaze where a man was saved by his dog. County and city fire crews arrived at this duplex on Lincoln Avenue just off North Chester in Oildale around 1:45 this morning. Officials believe the victim had something cooking on the stove but fell asleep. Officials say his dog woke him up and he was able to get out. The fire started in the kitchen and quickly jumped into the attic, spreading across the entire 2nd floor. 3 ladder trucks were called out but weren't needed. It took crews about 45 minutes to put it out. That man was sent to the hospital for smoke inhalation. No other injuries reported. And new revelations this morning that Attorney General Jeff Sessions did in fact meet with the Russian ambassador despite his confirmation testimony that appeared to deny it. ABC's Lana Zach is in Washington with the latest developments.
Attorney General Jeff Sessions met twice with the Russian ambassador during the 2016 campaign. That revelation has Democrats now calling for him to step down.
For the good of the country, Attorney General Sessions should resign.
There are 2 issues. Were the meetings improper, and did he mislead or lie to the Senate in his confirmation hearings? Here is Sessions under oath in his own words.
If there is any evidence that anyone affiliated with the Trump campaign communicated with the Russian government in the course of this campaign, what will you do?
Senator Franken, I'm not aware of any of those activities. I have been called a surrogate at a time or 2 in that campaign, and I did not have communications with the Russians, and I'm unable to comment on it.
And in a confirmation questionnaire, Sessions was asked, several of the president-elect's nominees or senior advisors have Russian ties. Have you been in contact with anyone connected to any part of the Russian government about the 2016 election, either before or after Election Day? He responded, no. Sessions is defending his answers and his 2 meetings with the Russian ambassador by saying it was appropriate as a senator on the Armed Services Committee, not as a campaign official.
The best explanation they have is sort of Clinton-esque, which is we were asked a specific question on this and he was answering a specific question.
And now even Republicans, like Representative Jason Chaffetz, the chair of the House Oversight Committee, are saying that Sessions, at a minimum, must clarify his testimony and recuse himself from any investigation into Russian interference in the election. Lana Zach, ABC News, Washington.
And Bakersfield Congressman and House Majority Leader Kevin McCarthy chimed in on those Jeff Sessions situations. McCarthy speaking with CNN this morning and offered his opinion on what Sessions should do.
I think the trust of the American people, you recuse yourself in these situations.
He
yes.
should. You said you would urge him to recuse himself.
I don't have all the information in front of me. I don't want to prejudge, but I just think for any investigation going forward, you want to make sure everybody trusts the investigation that there's no doubt within the investigation.
Does that
it's
require
just easier.
Does that require his recusal, Congressman?
I think it'd be easier from that standpoint, yes.
The Republican chair of the House Oversight Committee, Congressman Jason Chaffetz, also tweeted Sessions should, quote, clarify his testimony and recuse himself. And new details on a crash that left 1 person dead on the southbound 5 at Laval Road around 11 last night. According to CHP, a man driving a Ford hit the back of a Toyota on the 99 at Herring Road. The